Hello, today we are looking at water of crystallization. By definition, water of crystallization are the molecules of water that combine chemically with other compounds such as salt to form crystals. For example, when you have anhydrous copper 2 sulfate and you react it with 3 molecules of water, then you are able to get blue crystals, beautiful blue crystals of hydrated copper 2 sulfate, as seen in this picture here. So the water that I use in this reaction are referred to as water of crystallization. So sometimes you may be required to calculate the number of water of crystallization present in a compound. For example, in this question we are told when 5.2 grams of hydrated sodium carbonate was heated to dryness, 2.12 grams of anhydrous sodium carbonate was obtained. We are told to calculate the number of water of crystallization and the chemical formula of the carbonate. So in this equation, we are told that the amount of salt that was heated, hydrated salt for that matter, is 5.72 grams, and whatever remained was 2.12. So whatever remains are salt minus water of crystallization. And when you subtract these two values, the value that you're going to get will represent the amount of water that was lost, the water of crystallization. So to do this equation, you are supposed to follow the following procedure. So we write compound. So under compound, we got sodium carbonate. And then we got water of crystallization for that matter. Then we are going to write their formula. So the formula for sodium carbonate is N2Na2CO3, and that of water is H2O. Their mass is 2.12 for sodium carbonate. And that one from water is obtained by subtracting the two values. So when you subtract the two values, 5.72 and 2.12, you get 3.60 grams. Then now you want to calculate the number of moles, which is calculated by dividing the respective mass with their respective RFM. So the RFM of sodium carbonate is 106, the RFM of water is 18. So we are supposed to calculate mole ratio. When you divide the first value, you get 0.02. That is the number of moles of sodium carbonate, and the number of moles of water is 0.2. That is 3.6 divided by 18. So we are supposed to get the simplest ratio. So we are going to divide these two numbers by the smaller value, which is 0.02. So this gives us a ratio of 1:10. So the value 10 there represents the number of water of crystallization. So the number of water of crystallization is equals to 10. And from there, we can now write the formula. So the formula is going to be Na2CO3 dot 10H2O.